Yo, what's good, everybody, man? We are back with another day of Dullah, another day being charged up, and today we are putting Victor Wembanyama on the prime San Antonio Spurs in 2K23. So we are, man, starting off in the Kobe era, and the San Antonio Spurs have a prime Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Victor Wembanyama. So we're gonna see how can Victor do on this team. You know, you're putting together the best power forward of all time with a 7'4" center, and David Robinson is off the bench at 37 years old. You know, we got Manu Ginobli, we got, you know, Steven Jackson, Bruce Bowen. The team is solid. This is the prime Spurs. Can Victor help this team win like 5 chips in a row? We'll find out, man. Before we do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video. We're on the road to 100K, posting every day, and comment down below what videos you want to see next. I know Victor should be playing in the summer league soon, hopefully. We saw Brandon Miller, him playing so far. He's got like, what, 25 fouls and like 10 points in the entire summer league. It's tough. So we'll see if Victor can, you know, do better. But let's get right into it, man. So the Spurs won a chip in 2005, I believe. Yeah, because the Pistons won it in 04. So the Spurs won it in 05. They won it in 1999, I think. And then they won it in hold on, what years did he win it? I'm kind of curious now. Yeah, 1999. And then no. In 03, the Spurs won it. And then 04, Pistons won it. 05, Spurs won it. And then 2014, Spurs won it. Okay, dope. So the rotation looks like this. Tony Parker, who's still young, you know, his second year in the league, he ends up being a G. Steven Jackson, Bruce Bowen, Tim Duncan. David is starting, but Victor will be the 6th man, and that pushes Ginobili to 7th man. This team is stacked as is. You're adding the best prospect ever. We'll see how this pans out. Let's start by going to All-Star break. Now, the goal for this video is to win at least 5 rings minimum. I feel like, you know, a young Tim Duncan with Victor, that's the recipe for success. And already, we're undefeated. Like, I turned injuries on. It's still on, so people can get injured. Anyone on our team? Nah. Yeah, we're gonna see how this pans out. You gotta keep in mind, during this era, we have players like Kobe and Shaq, T-Mac. It's not a weak era at all. The one game we lost is to the Clippers, and then we ended up beating them by 30 the next game. But we lost to Corey Maggette. I had a really bad nickname for him. Then I realized I can't get canceled yet. But yeah, Victor, he's doing decent. So far, he's averaging, what, 22 and 8? But I feel like I should do a video on this OKC Thunder team. Watching the Summer League, you see Chet going crazy with the blocks. You see Jalen Williams. They're calling them the Thin Towers instead of the Twin Towers, which is, of course, a really tragic event. Yeah, look, you know, I wasn't even born. But, you know, I still have to suffer through the consequences of that tragic day. But the Thin Towers is just inappropriate, I think. You know, I think it's inappropriate because, you know, thin towers also means they can get knocked over, and that's just, you know, that's not even funny. So I'm thinking we come up with a new nickname for him. Y'all comment down below a new nickname for him. We're 45-4. We have the best record in the league by far. Like, we are putting teams out. Defensively, we can't be touched. No one can touch us on offense. And how's Victor doing at this point? Is he at least a starting center? No. Still coming off the bench. He could win 6th man of the year as a rookie. He's averaging 22, 8, 2, 1, and 2. Parker was 16 and 7. Bruce Bowen, only 4 points. He's not shooting at all. Tim Duncan with 23, 13. David Robinson only 6 and 7, and Ginobili with 10. I don't know how we're doing so good. Steve Kerr, hey, shout out to him. But yeah, interesting. Let's finish out this season. I feel like we can go 77 wins. I think, right? That means we're going. No, we can't lose a game again. I'd say 70 wins. All right, so Timmy wins MVP, 24, 14, and 5. It's really good. Victor Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year, averaging 21, 8, 2, and 2. Okay, so we have the MVP Rookie of the Year. 6th man also goes to Victor. So we got the first 3 awards to the Spurs. Ben Wallace, Defensive Player of the Year. Would have been dope if it was Victor or Tim. And then 6th, or Most Improved is Adrunas. Would have been cool if it was Tony Parker, but hey, we almost had all of them. It's all good though. Tim Duncan, All-NBA first team. Victor's All-NBA second team as a rookie. Yeah, that's pretty solid. And all right, Spurs are the first seed. What's our record looking like? 70 and 12. I called it on the nose. Now if you go to season stats, Kobe averaged the most points with 34. T-Mac with right behind him with 33.7. Okay. I think we can sweep our way to the finals. Game 1 against the Sonics, we lose to Gary Payton, who dropped 41 Luckily for us, that will not happen again. And we 4-1 them. I already knew. Lakers lose to Phoenix, which is tough. That means Stephon Marbury and Joe Johnson cooked up. Kobe had 57. Still wasn't enough. He took 35 shots. Now, 35 shots looks like a lot. Remember, in real life, he took 50 shots in his last game. So, I mean, that just goes to show the guy does not stop. All right, we're up against the Clippers. They're a joke in 2000. And yeah, I'm not taking them serious. 4-1. And we're up against Dallas. They have like a top 5 power forward of all time in Dirk. And Steve Nash on the team. Pretty solid. I think we take him in 4. We're up 2-0. Make that 3-0. Swept him with ease. Come on now. We're up against Philly. 6 seed Philly. I feel like I should hop into a game here. But let's see Philly's roster. Allen Iverson, and that's it. Allen Iverson, that's literally it. No way AI carries. 3-0. Let's hop into Simcast for fun. I think once LeBron joins the league, it'll be more competitive, and that's when I'll hop into more games. But as of right now, this one is kind of close. We're actually losing. This might be going to join in. Down by 7. All right, David Robinson. He's in the game instead of Victor right now. Oh, no, he's in the game too. Victor, Tim Duncan, and David is a very tall lineup with Tony Parker and Steven Jackson. So what's the play? Parker going in the paint. Nice pull up. Missed it and can't get the read. No way Allen Iverson leads his team to a victory. We're fouling. I'm not joking right now. My little cat, my kitten Turbo, he's watching the game. Like, he's literally watching me recording. He's watching Tony Parker pass to Steven Jackson to Victor. Like, he's actually intrigued. This is crazy. I might have him carry on the channel when I die. You know, in 20, 50 years from now. I don't know what I'm saying. It's 4 a.m. I'm gonna train my cat to play 2K. That would be a movie. Honestly, that could be a fire video. Bro, 2.5 left. Allen Iverson with the midi. Good pass and a strip by Steven Jackson. That's what he does, man. He plays defense. Victor, you could take him. Idiot. Come on. Look at him. This is Earl Boykins. He's literally 5'4". That's crazy. No way Victor didn't take Earl Boykins. Okay. Dog! What are we doing? You got scared when I said dog. There's no dog, bro. Iverson, midi. No, sir. Okay, 2 minutes left. All it takes is us to just, shoot open shots. Tony for 3. That's you. Yes. Keith Van Horn, give it to Allen Iverson. Nope. Great defense by Steven Jackson, man. He's low-key carrying this defensive front. Down by 6, man. Give it to Vic. Come on, Tony. Victor Wembanyama. Midi. Money. Can Iverson and Earl Boykins fight back? I just don't see it happening, bro. I think we have momentum. Oh, he broke his ankles and missed it. Yo, I'm surprised he didn't fall. 7-5 and he still didn't fall. It's crazy. Spin move on Allen Iverson. Get back. Over him. Right over him. Literally, he's a midget compared to him. So am I. So are we all. Down by 2 with a minute left. This is going to be a crazy comeback. Iverson, he's folding. Come on, Tony. Give it to Timothy. Or good screen by Jackson. Yes. Victor, right over him. Let's go. Tie ball game. Chill out, cat. This cat wants to just, mess up my vibe right now. Go Iverson. Iverson taking Steven Jackson. No, sir. Big block by Timmy D. All right, 40 seconds left. We can take the lead right here. Parker, give it to Tim. No. Yes. Tim. Come on. Let's go. Our first lead. Iverson, what are you doing? He's selling. They got a foul. So instead of watching free throws, we'll simulate and finish this game with a victory. Victor Wembanyama had 30 points. Tim Duncan with 26 and 10. Parker with 13 and 10. And just like that, the Spurs win a chip in our rookie season. Tim Duncan Finals MVP, of course. And hey, starting off really good. Year 2, Victor jumps to a 90. David Robinson still on the team at age 38. And Tim Duncan's a 98. Parker's a 88. Hey man, if we went 70 and 12 last season, I think we can go 75 and 7. Let's see. And I want to win an MVP with Vic too. Vic wins MVP in year number 2. 26, 10, and 3 and 2 blocks. I feel like he should win an MVP every season moving forward. LeBron Rookie of the Year in Miami. And Tony Parker Most Improved. So he did end up getting Most Improved eventually. I wonder if he got it in real life. But look, All NBA first team is Tim and Vic. Hopefully we can get Parker in here as well and finish the big 3. And he's All NBA second team. So our record this time around was 74 and 8. Yeah, we might go 82 and 0. You never know. We might go 82 and 0. Tim with 21 and 11. I think we sweep the rest of these games. To be honest, I don't think we have a challenge. Yeah, 7 seed Rockets, Nets, not even a question. It's too easy, man. Now we gotta get a Finals MVP with Vic. We got 2 rings down, 3 more to go. All the legends decided to retire at the same time. Stockton, Hakeem, Malone, Pippen. This cat's gonna jump. Yes, sir. Proud of you, man. They're really, like, their vertical is getting up there. It's really scary. Year 3, we got 2 94s and a 99. Okay. Yes, sir. Good stuff. Good stuff, Turbo. Following his father. Yeah, so our big 3 is cooking. Ginobili's still a 79 overall, which is weird. I thought he'd be a higher overall, but I guess it's his second season. He did come from Argentina, so yeah, that makes sense actually. All right, bet let's cook up this season too. I'm not gonna lie, I hear some like demonic meowing back behind me, bro. I'm not lying. I don't know if this is a thing like in my religion, Islam. I don't know if cat brings you know what? If you know what jinn is. Jinn is like, what's that? Like evil spirits, man. I don't know how to say it in English terms. I'm pretty sure they do. So I've been hearing like weird voices, man, and it's ever since I got these cats. I'm starting to trip. It's 4 a.m. Y'all good? I know what it was. I figured it out. So, due to me being, you know, I'm poor, I'm broke. They share a food bowl, meaning that they're gonna fight over the food, and that's why they're meowing. But if you subscribe and like, we can eventually get them 2 food bowls, 1 for each. You know, God willing. Back-to-back MVPs for Vic. I want to see him cross 30 points a game. He's finally wins Defensive Player of the Year in year 3. So he's got basically every award. MVP, Rookie of the Year, 6th Man, Defensive Player, and he can't get Most Improved. He already peaked, or he already started off so good. So he basically got almost every award that you can possibly want. We have him on mid-first team. We're the first seed. We had the best record yet. What was it? 75-7, right? Whoever's the most points in the league this time. T-Mac, and then LeBron averaged 26, Wade with 26, Melo with 27. But yeah, I feel like we're gonna win our 3rd in a row at this point. If we can have a perfect season, that's the new challenge. 82-0. With injuries on, I don't know how. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, Bron. LeBron wants to give us some competition. Him, Gilbert, and Caron Butler. Okay, bet. Let's hop into our game 6 then. We're probably gonna end up crushing them, but I wouldn't mind seeing a game 7. Like I said, once LeBron joins the league, it'll be more competitive. But let's just hop in for fun. We've yet to see Victor get a Finals MVP. Maybe this time around he can. Let's go. D-Fish with the rock to Gilbert, who's the most unhinged person in NBA history. And okay, Bron, you could take a 50-year-old David Robinson. This ball movement is crazy. They're getting nothing done. Gilbert pulling up for the midi. Yes, sir. Victor has 38 and 17. He's for sure winning Finals MVP. Go, Tony. Tony. Yes, sir. Contested. He was a beast back in the day. Watching him play basketball gave me hope because he was like a little guy that he could cook. Ron in the corner. He's going to take D-Rob. Good screen. And oh, he almost baptized Victor. Oh, that was close. Oh, they pooped. The catch just pooped. I can smell it from here. Oh, it's that hole in the wall, the hole in the door. The smell just comes even faster. That's tough. Oh man, this is why I don't feed them enough because when I feed them a lot, they poop more and it smells bad longer. It's a simple formula, so just feed them less is what I'm gonna start doing. Good job, D-Rob. Nah, the smell is criminal. I'm not gonna lie. Let's end this video quick. Oh my god. I'm not being dramatic. Just having cats that just don't know. It's like they disrespect me. They don't really. My bad, bro. I'm getting too heated over it. 30 and 15 for Victor, Finals MVP. Let's see each game. Game 1, he had 32. Duncan had 30. Literally the best front court in NBA history. Then he had 21. Duncan had a crazy triple-double. Then he had 27 and finished off with 35. Or no. Then he had 31 and finished it off with 38. He went crazy. And we win it again. That's 3 in a row. Let me just simulate as much as I can to see how much we end up winning before someone falls off. All right, so we come to a point where Tim Duncan finally retires at age 39. We're in the year 2015. We won a ring every single season, and he retires at a 97 overall. You know, iron sharpens iron. And let's do a recap, man. We ended up winning a ring every time. 13 rings in a row, man. We've not lost once. Isn't that crazy? By far the best, duo, front court duo at least. Victor crushed to 8 MVPs, 2 DPO wise, and then stats wise. What was the most he scored in a season? I think I saw 34. 34 back in 08. 34 and 13 is crazy. But he had a crazy career, averaging 27 and 11. Yeah, and then Tim Duncan, he averaged like 20 a season. And Victor, hopefully he can, have the same impact in real life with the Spurs. But hey, hold on, one more thing I want to check. How many total career points is he at right now? Only 26,000, never mind. I mean, he's played 13 years, so Yeah, that's tough. But hey, that's it for today's video. Victor Wembanyama on the prime Spurs. We'll see how he does in real life now. But hey, that's it for today's video. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.